Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's getting off to a great start today. Man, I was totally led to Jeremiah 7 yesterday. I totally didn't get time to go through and do anything with it though. So, I don't know, we're going to go through it together real quick. Um, yeah, shoot, man, there's so much going on. I hope everybody is doing well. Literally, I know the struggle right now. Everything's changing for everyone. There's a lot of things that were in the dark that are coming out to the light, and shoot, there's a lot of things that were in the light that are now moving into the dark. Everything is changing, transitioning. Whenever one thing steps out of the darkness, another thing steps into the darkness. It's always equal and opposite reactions. It's always one thing leads to another. It's always one thing permeates into the other, but also one thing always affects the other. The smallest choice, the smallest thought, literally can change your entire reality. Life is all about perception. It's what we see, what we choose to see, because all is being shown. Always, all is being shown. Some things are hidden, and some things are in plain sight. But I've seen the best things hidden right in our sight. Like literally looking for your glasses. Where are they? You walk by a mirror and they're on your forehead, but yet you're still looking for them. Right? Looking for your car keys. They're sitting on the table in front of your face. You tear apart your house, the couches. Everything looks like somebody just robbed your house. But yet your keys are sitting on the table. You know what I mean? We run around frantically because we don't see these things, but yet they're there the whole time. Wow. See, I'm CJ, and I am a vessel. I tend to channel, but only when I take the time to help others do I get what I need. So, what are you needing? Take the time to help others and see. Listen, pay attention. Pay close attention to the things that are said around you, to the things that are done around you, to the way people act. Everything is a sign. Everything is a synchronicity. Everything can be. You just got to look for it, and you got to know what you're looking for. One thing always is a representation or an allegory of another. Well, let's go on into Jeremiah. We'll see what the Father's going to lead us into in Jeremiah. Maybe this totally correlates. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, "Stand in the gate of the Lord's house, and proclaim there this word, and say here the word of the Lord, all ye of Judah that enter in at these gates to worship the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place." Amend your ways and amend your doings. Change your ways. Change your thoughts. Change your doings. Change your behavior. This so does go along with what's exactly going on in this world today. Gosh, I don't have a tissue around here. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place. Trust ye not in lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. For if ye thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if ye thoroughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if ye oppress not the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, and shed not innocent blood in this place, neither walk after other gods to your hurt. Don't walk after other gods that are going to lead you off the cliff. Don't follow people that have perfumed words, yet their actions don't match them. It's been a problem of mine. You know, you see all these people online and stuff, and they're all, everybody tends to portray only the good stuff in their life. Sorry, let me turn off my ringer. People portray only the good stuff in their life online, and they tend to leave out the horrifying stuff that happens to them daily. You know what I mean? It becomes whitewashed. And so people are following these people thinking they are the, salt of the earth, but yet these people are actually demons. It's a sad truth in our world today. We totally need to be more conscious and know that others make mistakes and that you can't follow their path. You have to follow your own. Yes, positive role models, definitely. But make sure that you are doing it your own way. Oh, okay, I see how that works. I'll adopt that, but I'm not going to adopt this whole person's flipping algorithm, I'm not going to adopt their whole notebook, you know what I mean? Fly, how did you get in here? Thank you for visiting, but please go somewhere else. All right, we'll pick up in 7 right now. This is 7 verse 7. Then will I cause you to dwell in this place, in the land that I gave to your fathers, forever and ever. Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. Will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods whom ye not know? And come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say we are delivered to all of these abominations? Get real. In this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers. Your eyes behold, even I have seen it, saith the Lord. Christ seen it. This is prior to Christ, but Christ came in about 400, well, it wasn't 400 years, it was 400 years, it was 720 years from the time of Daniel, so it was probably about 400 years from about this time, from the time of Jeremiah. It was probably right in around there. It was within 500 years. What are you walking after today? What do you put before God? What abominations are we walking after? Me, I still smoke pot. I'm working on quitting it. This literally really speaks to me. I've used pot as a crutch my entire life. It's literally my closest friend, second to God. And sometimes I think that it takes the place of God. So, this really does speak to me. I'm not perfect. I'll never ever pretend to be perfect. Because when we pretend to be perfect, our Father has a way of showing not only us, but everyone around us, just how imperfect that we are. Remember that. I tell myself every morning, ego, you'll do good to remain humble and kind and compassionate. Because that's what I want to receive in return. What do you want to receive? What are you looking to receive? And what are you giving out? And do they match? This is a time of judgment. This isn't a time of blessing. Yes, blessings come out of judgment because creation comes out of destruction. Because one is always concealed within the other. But this is judgment. This is that long-awaited time that everyone's been talking about, but nobody sees it. The deception was perpetrated long ago. Long ago. 2,000 years ago, the deception was finished. The work of our Father was finished, and the deception was killed, murdered. But yet, they suppressed it and defiled the teachings so that it benefited them. They took things out and added things in. They removed things. They didn't even have to add things in. They just removed things. Sealed the books away, took them out of the one book, and gave you this. And this literally puts you into submission. It puts you under bondage. You have to know the key. You have to have the key. The Holy Spirit is the key. You have to have the key. Pray that you receive the key. Pray for knowledge. Pray for understanding. Pray for mercy and compassion, that he reveal these things unto you. Seriously, pray. Right now is a time of prayer. Pray incessantly. Your life is supposed to be one continuous song, a prayer. I'm learning the depth of that right now, and I'm happy to help anybody who is willing to learn that as well. You know, it's a crazy fun road, though. You know what I mean? It's not all, you know, hanging out with God is literally not all doom and gloom and, you know, these and thous and you better do this and do that. Man, I have the best time with my angels, man. Literally, I am so not scared to even talk about it anymore. My angels are sometimes more friendly and more active than even the physical people in my life. Wow, 11:11 on the clock right there in front of me. You know, give your angels a chance. Ask for reasons to be joyful. Ask for signs. Sorry about that. There goes my alarm. It's 7:15. I literally have to get going for work. We'll pick up at 11 right now real quick, and we'll go on a couple more verses, and then we'll pick this up this afternoon when I get off. How's that? We'll pick up at 11. "In this house, which is called by my name, become a den of sin, of robbers in your eyes. Behold, even I have seen it, saith the Lord. But go ye now unto my place which was in Shiloh, where I set my name at first, and see what I did to it for the wickedness of my people Israel. And now because ye have done all these works, saith the Lord, and I spake unto you, rising up early and speaking, but ye heard not. And I called you, but ye answered not. Therefore will I do unto this house, which is called by my name, wherein ye trust, and unto the place which I gave to you and to your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. Seest thou not what they do in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem? Jerusalem is an idea. It is a manifested place in this world. But it's like heaven. It's inside you, and it's an idea. It's an ideal form. It's something that we can all believe in and come together and say, you know what, yeah, I'll work towards that. That's worth bringing into this world. Love. Love. And you see what they do on the streets of love in our towns, in our cities, in our highways. You see the complete lack of love. The complete opposite. And our Father is tired of it. This is judgment. It's judgment not only for the world, but it's for me too. I think it's time that we get right or we get left. There is a middle road. It's a narrow path and it's very hard. When I was a kid, I asked for the road of Christ. I said, man, I want to be just like Christ. Christ's the only one that could do that. Because when I tried, when the Father said, okay, here, go ahead, you know, everyone's going to betray you. Everyone's going to treat you like crap. Everybody's going to be false. Everyone's going to literally be Judas in your life. We're going to send you some Johns and some Peters and some Pauls and, you know, some Thomases and stuff, and some Stephens. But, boy, you're going to have an abundance of, Jesus, mercy, Judases. You're going to have an abundance of Judas. in your life. I found I didn't like that very much. It broke me. But what broke me has made me whole. And now here I am. It was all for a purpose. All the betrayal, the 10 swords in my back, the 3 swords in my heart, they're all in reverse now. They're getting shook out. Like Ramblin' Mike says, out, out, out. That dude cracks me up. That guy has such energy when he reads tarot. It's just amazing. Amazing. But, seriously, guys, this is a time of judgment. And we'll pick up where we left off this afternoon. I love you guys. And pray for salvation. Go within. Cast down the altars built to Baal within yourself. Tear down the Astaroth poles. And come home to your divine mother and your divine father. Prodigal son, prodigal daughter, come home. Come home. It's not too late. Yes, we have to pay for our past. But our future will thank us for it, here, what we choose here now in the present. It's time to come home. Wherever you're from, you must return from whence thou came. Whether you're from the Father below or the Father above, no matter which heaven you're from, you're going back to it. We were ascended beings to begin with. You're human, light man. We're beings of light. Even science has proven that we are made up of the same things that stars are made of. We're made up of stardust. We are light beings, concealed in flesh, having a human experience. Though I am an angel of light, I am also a being of flesh. I'm a human. My human part gets in the way. I have ego, just like everyone else. I'm no different. But the only difference is that I'm not going to allow my flesh to rule. I'm not going to allow my flesh to dictate what my soul wants. My soul is now in the driver's seat. Christ is my co-pilot. The ascended masters, Buddha, Krishna, Serapis from the Egyptian. Salvation came to every culture. It was Christ. It was the Christ consciousness, the Christ energy that came in each one of these men. At each of these times, they all came at different times. It was an incarnation. When we went too far left, the one was sent into the world to bring it back, to redeem it, so that we could ascend back up the ladder again, because we had come down and touched the bottom. Just like swimming down to the bottom of the deepest part of the pool and shooting back up like a rocket. That's what this all is. That's what this all is. What goes up must come down, and what goes down must come back up. As within, so without. As above, so may it be below. May you all be filled with the light and the love of our Father. May you all be healed, sealed, guided, and protected upon your path. Love and light, all of you. Stay woke and stay blessed.